How's everybody doing? Mike here at the Limo Garage. This is our 2019 Chrysler 300 built by Springfield Coach. Yesterday, I had a chauffeur call me saying that the rear air conditioner stopped working. So the first thing that I looked at this morning was to see if the rear AC compressor was engaging, and it's not. So as you can see, that clutch for the rear AC compressor is not engaging. So first thing I want to do is check the basics. Fuses, wiring, sensors and whatnot. Now I know that the pressure sensor for this is actually mounted right behind the driver's seat. I pulled the skirt back and the first thing that I see, the pressure sensor that's mounted on the side of the accumulator has no wires on it. It came completely unplugged. So the first thing I asked myself is, wow, how would that happen? So if you look closely here, you're going to see here's one side of the plug and here's the other side. And if you look at the way this wiring harness is ran, it's actually looped in such a way that if somebody was to pull on the seat belts, it pulled the harness right out. So whoever sat on this seat, not the client's fault, this is the coach builder's fault. The way they routed everything. They routed this seat belt so that it actually goes over the air intake hose and underneath this wiring harness. So when the client pulled on the seat belt, it pulled the whole harness and pulled the wires right out of the air conditioning sensor, the pressure sensor on the accumulator, causing the rear AC to shut off, causing us to have a very upset client that we had to refund their money. So this I am blaming 100% on the coach builder. This could have been avoided if they had routed the wires properly and if they didn't run the seat belts the way they did. Well, look at the way the seat belt is. It's bolted down there and then it's wrapped around the harness and around the air ducts. So needless to say, I'll be rerouting the seat belts and rerouting this wiring harness to make sure that this never happens again. So now I've got our pressure sensor plugged back in on our AC accumulator. You can see right here I've got that plugged back in. I've also secured our wiring here, and I'm also in the process of rerouting all of our seat belts to make sure that this never happens again. If a client was to pull on that seat belt, the only thing that it's going to do is go forward like it should and not get stuck in this spaghetti mess of wiring back here. So just to confirm our repair, let's go under the hood. Let's take a look at that AC compressor clutch now. And there you go. So you can see the AC compressor is now working like it should, and it is blowing cold in the back of the car again. Alright guys, so thanks for watching. This is Mike at the Limo Garage, and if you guys have any problems with your systems, feel free to send me a message. If I can offer any assistance, I'm happy to help. Thanks for watching. Take care.